What's up, wolfpackfam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. It has been a hot minute since we checked out some Sara Millican, and that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be checking out this sketch called Awkward Bra Fit, and let's get it, boys and girls. Strap into your seats. Let's have a good laugh.
I like to break out the board games this time of year. Not long ago, I played a game of Jenga with some friends, and a couple of days after that, I was talking to my dad on the phone. I thought I'd tell him about it. And then I thought, I don't know if my dad knows what Jenga is. He's in his 70s. I don't know when it first became popular, so I thought I'll ask him. So I said, Dad, do you know what Jenga is? And he said, yeah, like sex.
Sex?
I said, Jenga. He said, sex. I had so many questions, and I didn't want any of the answers. I said to him, can I ask which word you think I'm saying? And he said, yeah, gender. I was like, oh, thank Christ for that. I had a horrible idea that that's what him and my mum called it. He tried to pull himself out without toppling her over.
Little nippy time.
A few months ago, I went for a bra fitting. Give us a woo if you've ever been for a bra fitting. Give us a woo if you did not enjoy it. Exactly the same people again. It's quite an odd experience, isn't it? I've been touring and asking the women in my audiences what they didn't like about their bra fitting. One lady shouted out cold hands. That's what she said. I didn't like the cold hands. And I get it, because they have to touch you at various times, and cold hands aren't very pleasant to touch, but I had to think about it. I think I prefer cold hands to warm hands. Warm hands kind of ick me out. Warm hands imply to me that they've been doing this. Ooh. Ooh, Sheila, I've seen me 10 o'clock. I cannot wait.
Boobies.
Another lady shouted at. I said, what didn't you like about your bra fit? And she said, it was embarrassing. I said, of course it's embarrassing, Flower. But I said, was there one moment that was worse than the rest? She said, oh, yes. When I took my bra off, 2 bits of popcorn fell out.
Saving those snacks for later.
And one lady shouted out that she thought there were too many mirrors, and I get that. I think there are too many mirrors in those cubicles. Because when I went for mine, the lady said to me, and would you like to look at the back of the bra? And I thought, no. And then I thought, I wonder if I'm missing out on something, so I had a look. Turns out I've got back tits as well. I didn't know about those. Thanks for pointing them out, you cow. I'm surprised you didn't try and sell me a bra for the back ones and all. But I'll tell you what happened to me. So every now and again I have to have a photo shoot. Now I hate photo shoots. I have really bad body image issues. So a photo shoot for somebody like me is a nightmare, but sometimes they're unavoidable. And I had 2 in the space of a fortnight, one for the cover of my book and one for the poster for my tour. And I had a lady who was helping me pick some clothes for the photo shoot. And I said to her, look, I don't have the time or indeed the inclination to lose any weight, but I said, could you recommend anything that might make me look a bit better? And she said, go for a bra fit. And she said, a properly fitted bra will knock pounds off you. And I said, how many bras could I wear? Front tits, back tits, arse cheeks, maybe? I don't know. The place she recommended to me was, until about 3 months ago, known as the Queen's Bra Fitter, which I find quite an odd boast, don't you? Oh, we do the Queen's bras. We do the Queen's bras here. I find that such an odd boast. I've never once watched Troop in the Colour on the telly and thought, oh, I wish I had tits like hers. I made an appointment at the place she recommended. I went along to the appointment. I went into the cubicle with the lady I'd made the appointment with, and I took off my top and I had my best bra. And you always wear your best one, don't you? I had my best bra. And that's what I said to the lady. I said, this is my best fitting bra. And she went like this. She said, that's what everyone says. I said, well, maybe that's what everyone means. Like, we didn't hit it off at all. It was eggy from the get-go. She said, what we need to do with those two, like they're separate from my person. What we need to do with those two is lift and separate. Lift and separate. I said, well, don't separate them too much, because that's what it looks like when I'm in bed.
Let the girls out to play and breathe.
The way she was talking, it sounded like she wanted them to look like a travel pillow. She gave me a bra to try on, and I said to her, would you mind stepping out of the cubicle while I put on the bra, and then when I've got it on, I'll shout you back in. She looked utterly perplexed at this. She said, I've been doing this for 30 years. I said, well, I haven't been doing this for 30 years. And then I thought, showing my boobs to strangers, probably a good 25. But I didn't want to add it to my list of people people who've seen my tits. There's not that many people on my list, just a handful of blokes and a window cleaner once by accident.
I've seen them.
We got a bra that fit, and she tightened up the straps because I had them on comfy setting, you know, where they just sort of graze your belly. Oh, I hate that. Thank God I've got a belly, otherwise I'd hit the deck. She tightened up the straps to where they're supposed to be, and then she put one finger under the strap at the top. She put one finger underneath, and she said, "This is the rule. You're supposed to be able to only get one finger under the strap." And then she looked at me for a response. I don't know why I said the following, but when she said, "One finger, that's the rule, one finger," I said, "Oh, that's interesting, because it's 2 for a dog's collar." Why the fuck did I say that? To make it worse, I then said, "Are you trying to stop me from losing my boobs in the park? Why am I still talking? Shut up!" But there was one lady, and I asked her, "Why didn't you let your bra fit?" And she was an older lady, and she said, "When I took my bra off, my boobs went down like that, so they just measured me waist." Another lady said, "I didn't like it because I didn't know the etiquette, and I took my bra off too early." How was that? Was she still on the bloody bus?
Oh,
Hello,
shit.
it's Sarah Millican here.
Yeah, she did great. Guys, man, when she talks, man, oh, man, number one, we love the accent. That's number one. And, you know, she really does tell a story extremely, extremely well. All right, ladies, for the 1 or 2 ladies that we probably have that watch this channel, how true is this? Now, the first thing that's unique for me that I didn't know is that these bra fittings exist, because I had I'm not going to say the experience of accompanying my girl at the time to, you know, go shopping, and women are not allowed to try the bras. You pick a bra and you have to buy it. So there's no real trying on there, and basically you have to just do guessing. So that's a one big thing that is a difference for us, that yeah, I didn't over here, at least in New York, yeah, you cannot really try on bras and stuff like that. So that's very cool that you have a chance to do that. But how awkward of a situation is that, to just have some stranger yeah, touching the goods and doing all that stuff? That would make me awkward if, yeah, if we had someone like to try on my, you know, like I can't try on my underwear. Someone's like, "Yeah, you gotta get the right size here, just a little snug here, let the boys breathe there." So yeah, what an interesting experience. Just listening to the story part. My favorite bit though has to be when she was just mentioning that the warm hands, or, you know, like kind of hot hands, would be more problematic for her, because it makes her feel like creeped out that someone's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch these boobies, baby." That's what I was totally feeling with that one. So cold hands she prefers. I like that little Jenga bit. We may have to steal that line for sex talk. You know, we stole it from Friday Night Dinner. Nippy. But yeah, she's just really cool. She just seems like a very down to earth type chick. Just someone that you're just hanging out, and she's going to be just cracking jokes. That's the one great thing. I always love a woman with good humor, who can joke about things like that. We got a lot of friends that be saying, like, if they didn't have a bra, that things just right falling on the table and stuff. We had one traumatizing experience where I was going down a hallway, and this one lady, she came around the corner, and God bless her, you know, love her to pieces, but she didn't have a bra on, so she had a little nightgown coming around the corner, and her boobies was pretty much bam on the floor, and I'm like, God damn, she gave me a freaking near heart attack. As we both came around the corner, we both jumped, but I got so damn scared. I got more terrified than she did, for sure, because she knew me, but I certainly didn't know what to expect with that one. So when I think about boobies, I can't help but be a little traumatized with this little old lady that scared the crap out of me. But Sara Millican, she is the real deal. Very funny, very easy to listen to. The way she says the story is always, so far from what we've seen, very believable experiences for her. I'm sure women can relate to this situation, especially if you guys had bra fitting. So obviously I cannot relate to that part, but you know what? The bit that she also said with one person, had the popcorn bits. That's the same thing for guys when we have beards. Guys have such massive beards that, you know, hey, we pull a chicken out. All right, I'm saving that for later. So that's probably what the lady did, even though she got embarrassed because she had 2 popcorn bits. But, you know, listen, maybe it was keeping it for a snack. So Sara is the truth for me. I love her. We got to check out more of her, and we will. And she gives the proper good laugh. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for tuning in. More Sara will definitely happen on the channel as more things. We react to comedy shows, things like Only Fools and Horses, Friday Night Dinner, Benny Dorm. We got Still Game on the channel, Chewing the Fat, Rhapsody, Nesbitt, and the list goes on. Young Ones, just to name a few things that we do on the channel. We do like to focus on comedy, but it's not the only thing that we focus on. So feel free to suggest things and we'll definitely consider it. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to the Patreon. Shout out to everyone who likes, watches. And don't forget to hit that subscribe if you're interested to see more content. See you next time. Peace and love. Peace.